Hello and welcome back to another episode of TerraTech with your host, Len the Silver Dragon. I did a few things off camera, like I said I would. I built two more sections of wall, and I cleaned up the huge pile of stuff that was over on the right side here and put it over next to the wall so it was out of the way and when I go to expand the wall some more. I'm not entirely certain how big I want the wall section area to be, but I don't want it to be as big as last time because I think that might cause a bit more lag than I'd be wanting to deal with. I have set up like a charging center right here, utilizing the experimental battery from earlier as like a sort of mechanism to help boost that system, and I'm charged up. I've decided to add one more megaton cannon from my stockpile onto my vehicle, along with a few of the Hellfire cannons. I just left them on, so a little bit more firepower. I've made several item trees made up of like a pile of weapons and some shield components and a generator and some other things. And there's another one here that's this will help me look at it better. Yeah, a bunch of cannons and Hellfire guns for later. And then over here we have a huge stack of my of the 4x4 yellow blocks, and several of the GSO blocks and a few Venture Co that I have collected so far. Over here we have all my wheels and some of the singular yellow blocks, along with the yellow trays that I haven't really put to use yet. And then on the end, I already showed you the charger box. So yeah, that should be everything. I need some more resources, more cash to buy more things, and I could probably use a few more batteries if I could get my hands on them, because the batteries are kind of expensive if you keep buying lots and lots of them. Though the biggest thing I need the most of right now are these little blocks right here. These ones like right on these points here. This. I need more of these blocks, and when you look at the price on them, they're kind of expensive. Let's see if I can just get a look at one real quick. Yeah, 1,000 a piece. They're kind of expensive, so just buying them is a little bit obnoxious. So in order to keep expanding my base, I'm hoping on trying to get some more enemies that have those elongated blocks. So let's top off again before we take off. I'm thinking that for this episode, I'm going to go ahead and hunt down some Geocorp vehicles over in the Highlands, Mountain Lands, whatever you want to call them exactly, but the rusty, rugged mountain, barren desert, not quite desert, barren land zone. The rust-colored mountain. Yeah, that like, rust-colored tall hills. There's a bunch of different ways to call it. But basically, I would just want to go over here. Yeah, this. I want to go over here and hunt Geocorp vehicles for their yellow blocks. And I'm hoping to get my hands on something a little bit more useful for my future operations. I need those yellow blocks because since they're expensive enough to slow me down during my building process, I think gathering a bunch of them will save me time. I think I'm going to tear this guy apart and see if I can get a few other nifty bits out of him. Let's see. Hopefully I don't blow everything up. Where is this core? I can't find it. I think I blew up a lot. There. Wow, where is his core? I'm having trouble finding it. Ah, okay, it was in the back end, I think, of his vehicle there. Well, he did have a few yellow blocks, so I can nick those. I think I'll pass on the GSO, most of the GSO blocks for like more shields and repair bubbles. Those are useful. Just quickly, I guess I could use more pound cannons too. You can always use a few more pound cannons. Maybe. Okay, let's just... Because I like these pound cannons. They're really useful for all kinds of things. Just general damage output. They're a good baseline weapon. I mean, when I look at the, what were they called? The, machine gun, the first tier 1, like, machine gun, it's really kind of meh. Doesn't do a lot of damage. It sprays a bunch of rounds and it's kind of short range. The pound cannon's a good sort of like mid-range, decent damage. It's slow fire rate, but it's fairly decent, just all-around weapon. And I have yet to find a good, good equivalent to it outside of like the forward laser guns. But the forward laser guns have their own problem, being that they're only forward-facing. So, yeah, it's just kind of like a little thing that takes some consideration. And there's also preference that goes into these as well. Okay, I think... yeah, that looks good. I don't want anything else from this. I could pick up more GSO blocks, but I'll go do that. I'll do that some other time. Right now, I'm on the hunt for those... actually, I don't want that wheel. I can always get more wheels later if I need them. Wheels are generally usually easy to get plenty of. In my general understanding of it. This guy looks like he's packing quite a lot of stuff. Let's shoot him in the face. There we go. And boom. Now, okay. Now I have that hydraulic thing. More drills. I'm not sure if I need more drills, but I'll collect them anyway. I do like the drills. I'm still fond of them since my earlier adventures with the Iron Dragon in my previous season. So I kind of have a thing for the drills. They're just fun to use. Did I place one? I did place one on the bottom there, because it vanished from the top. I was like, where'd it go? Okay, and I didn't have a girder yet, so now I have that. It's another tech unlocked. We're doing pretty good. I think we got a lot of the singular yellow blocks here, only a few of the longer ones. Yeah, we will need more of the yellow singular blocks too, though. So I may as well pick them up while I'm here. Okay, that's looking good. Okay, yeah, that looks good. I don't see anything else in there that I want. How much are these worth, I wonder, actually? Actually, do I have a... no, I took it off. I was thinking, like, do I have one of those buyer devices on my vehicle? Then I could see, like, how much they're worth and see if they're actually... if I want to, like, take them with me to sell. Oh, dear. Oop. Oop. Ah! My weight's a little bit bad right now. Yeah, okay, back up. Maybe I can do this to help stabilize me just briefly. No. Nope, that's not working. Okay. Give me a second. Okay, I know how to fix this. I got this. We'll just do this. On the back here. How far down is that? It's actually a whole block. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do that then. No, not that. This. There we go. And then we'll just use some wheels. Oh! Looks like we've got an invasion coming in. Well, now I won't flip over backwards because I got some more rear wheel guards there helping me out. Okay. My turning capacity, though, has been ruined. Let's start firing on this guy. So the moment he spawns in, he's getting hammered. Oh, he's not facing very well either. I'm going to start tearing him apart as soon as his shield goes down. Yep, there we go. Oh, look at all those pound cannons on there. Well, let's start shooting into his hide, see if I can't... Actually, maybe what I should have done is look at where his cab is. Is that it up on the top there? I can't tell. From here, it's... Ow! Oh, there we go. Big Googe from Zenadar. Okay, that's an interesting name. I'm not sure how to interpret that name. Okay. He left quite a pile of loot, though. That was a nice haul. Thanks, Mr. Zenadar. That was a nice vehicle to run into. Okay, let's see here. What do we... Ooh! 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 He... Sweet! He gave me a scrapper! Excellent. Didn't have that yet. So, I guess we've lucked out already and got some new... I got a new part. That's nice. What else to... Oh, he also gave me the Tier 4 silo. As I understand it, the silos are kind of still a little bit buggy right now. We'll have to wait until a later patch for them to get fixed up again. Not sure what they changed all about the silos, but they started despawning items that were being carried in them. I think after I pick up these yellow blocks, I'm not going to want any more of the singular yellow blocks for a while. Because there's a lot of the singular yellow blocks here. Far too many, perhaps. But it's a nice haul, so we'll take it anyway. We won't pass up on this gift Mr. Zenadar decided to offer us with his little rampage into our sector. Yes. Make sure I pick up one of these single plates, to say like, oh yeah, by the way, I now have that. I don't know if I already had it or not. I kind of forgot. Oop, there's some lights. That's one of those forward-mounted lights. That's cool. More pound cannons are always welcome here. Some nice other blocks. I really do like these triple long blocks, so I think I'll be getting a whole pile of them. Okay. Yep, lots of them. And this might take a little while. I had kind of unanticipated. What? He dropped some repair bubbles. Loads of pound cannons. I'm actually going to have to haul this back to base now, because this is a lot of loot for the one guy. Oh, my shields went down. Yeah, I'd have to head back anyway, just because of that. Okay, shield. More stuff. Just check anything that doesn't matter. More triple blocks. I like picking up these longer, larger block parts because they're usually more expensive and in some cases just still more unique to me. So I'm like, yeah, we need to collect more of these for the future. Oh, hey, there's that block, the sorter. Not sure if I want to bother with that right now. I think I'll just leave it alone. I don't want to mess around with it just yet. I don't know if it's worth a lot or not. Probably is. So you know what, I'll just sell it. Whoa, what? No. Ah, no! No. Yeah, okay, sorter block is dangerous. Shoot. Okay, I should not have stuck that on my vehicle. Warning. Sort block is dangerous. Please... Sort block is dangerous. Please fix. Okay. Okay, and I'll be right back with you in a second. Hello and welcome back. Okay, so yeah, preliminary warning. Sorter blocks are a little bit buggy and dangerous to mess with. Enough so that I'm not going to bother messing with them until a later patch. Because that I don't like having to deal with crashes. I really don't like having to deal with crashes. They would be useful if they didn't crash my game and make it unplayable and all that. Because that would suck. And sucks. And I don't want to have to deal with that. So I'm not gonna. I'll just take everything I can that's valuable. Yep, all the good parts. Nope. And nope. Just check all those out. Don't want them. Wait, that's a 2. I don't want a 2. I will take the 3s. Another pound cannon. So that's another 2. Don't care. Okay, more 3s. Lots and lots of 3s. This guy had lots of these 3s and other stuff. I'll take that and that. What? Okay, for a second there, I thought it ran into another crash or something. Okay, so there's a regular light thing. There's another forward lamp. I'll take a few of the forward lamps so I could try them out, see if I like them. Man, there are so many of these triple length blocks. Maybe I should play around with these a little bit more. Find something to use them in. Because there's a lot of them here, and so it might be nice to have something to put them to use for. Or maybe I can just sell them and hopefully make a good amount of money off of them. That works too. Okay. Is that that's a receiver. I don't care. That's another receiver. There's a pound cannon. Looking for the pound cannons in that pile of stuff over here. Receiver, nothing else. Okay. Alright, now that that's all taken care of, let's get back to base. Off we go. Oh dear. Hey, get back here. Some loose parts still hanging around. I really need to remember to turn up the view distance because I have yet to do so. Hey, what the... Is that another little base? It's got like some little yellow guys around it. That one just fell over on his face. That's funny. You found an enemy base. Defeat the gardens and harvesters to claim the base. Oh, I don't want to blow up the base. Can you come a little bit closer, dude? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just shoot your buddy over here first. Hammer face. Okay, can I please end you? There we go. I ended him. Okay. What? What Guardians? I killed the Guardians. What are you talking on? What are you on about? It shows Guardians on the map, but I don't see anything. Is that... My turrets are aiming at the starter base. Pick up a few parts. Okay. Well, I blew up the base. Apparently it's talking about Guardians, but I don't see them. That's the problem. Can't really do anything about them if they're just like, you know, not spawned in. Oh well. Or maybe they're like... I wonder if leaving and coming back will fix it. I don't know. But I can't do anything about the Guardians if they're not going to be visible or interactable at all. So... yeah. Okay. Okay, gotta get over this hill. Let's get back over to our base and offload all this stuff. Off camera. Because I already done that once already. Because you've seen me offload a few things before. I think just going ahead and doing this off camera is for the best. Then we can continue with our adventure afterwards. Okay, here we go. Admittedly, it's sometimes mesmerizing just to watch all the parts be moved around. But I'll let you decide on that. See what the comments have to say about this episode. Anyway, here we go. I'll just skip ahead and... yeah. And we're back. Okay. I was just about to take up and then I was like, alright, you probably wanted to see what I just did. I turned the entire pile of singular blocks into this giant mountain of blocks, as well as two girders I picked up. So that's where all the singular blocks went. I stacked up all the length blocks over here. Grand total of about 8 of them. That's enough for 2 of these, because they take 3 apiece. So that would leave 2 behind. And I also stacked up all my extra refineries and cannons over here. And here's all the triple blocks right along there. And also the extra parts that I picked up. And drills and... yeah. Okay. Just a quick update on that. And let's get over there and hopefully get one more vehicle before the end of the video. Because it's... I think we'll be able to fit in maybe one more engagement before we continue on to end the video and all that. So... quite the tower of yellow blocks I had back there. You found an enemy base, and the enemies you would like to encounter are nowhere near you. Terrain is quite wild here, so I'm guessing something might have happened because of how the terrain is shaped, and it just caused them to spawn underground, maybe? Or maybe they're like high up in the sky and they are forever falling. I think it's more likely they spawned underground somehow. I don't understand how that worked out. I'm hoping that if I can get my hands on a few more parts... oh, no. Oh, dear. I shouldn't have gotten on the ridge like this. Can I please rotate my... I wish you could rotate yourself. Okay, Okay. I think I can just wiggle myself a little further loose. No, not quite. Aha! There we go. Okay, don't ride the ridge line like that. That will give you, get you stuck every time, it seems like. It's happened to me a few times before, and I was like, yeah, apparently I just can't. You have to go over the ridge, or stick to the side. Otherwise, you just can't handle the ridge. Let's see what's over this ridge, though. Oh, it's just one of the little guys that I don't really care about. Let's just blast him. Oh, he's just out of range. Oh, lured him in. And he's toast. Very good. I don't really... Oh, I wonder if I had the diamond ram. I don't know if I did, but now I do, since I picked it up. Ah, over there. What do we got over here? I really could use some big popper fuel tanks. Then I could, or maybe some, you know what I could get is some compressed fuel tanks. I forgot about having that tech. High luggage, buy luggage. For the tractor pad. Ooh, what's that? Looks fancy. It's got compressed fuel tanks. Where is your... There it is. Right in the center there. Can you just face me here? I've hit everything on him except what I wanted to hit. Of course I did. Of course I did. It's just how it goes, isn't it? I put that underneath, didn't I? Yep. Sure did. Finally. What do I get for my work? Some more rocket engines. I guess I'll stick those in here. I got a grand total of 8 so far. Oh, looks like we've got a invader. Wonderful. Let's slip this there. And, oh, hey, I had a cannon underneath that was attached to a spot that was kind of questionable about its efficacy. Oh, come on. Oh, but why? Why did you do... Why do you do this to me? Oh, fie. Well, luckily he's too big an issue. I say that and he looks like a titan. Okay. I don't see anything else in there that I want, so let's just keep shooting. It seems to be slowly moving backwards. Actually, I need to avoid that direct onwards point, because he'll tear me apart. What is his weak spot, I wonder? I remember hitting this guy a lot, and I had to dig straight into him quite a ways before I could take him out. So I'm thinking what I might try and do is tear off his side wheels. Oop. Or maybe cause a chain reaction inside. On the back there. Because if you shoot him too much in the... Whoa! Hello there. Can you please die? That'd be good. Thanks. Just like, oh, hello there. Bad timing for you, buddy. Come on, hit the wheel. Hit the wheel! Okay, fine. Blow up everything. It's not as if I want the stuff inside at all. No. Wow. Oh, there's his cockpit there. It was on his left side there. Or at least that was where one of his cockpits were. Everything he had blew up inside again. But at least I know where his cockpit generally is. I now should also have every single armor plate, because I got the small ones. And this is the medium one, and I already had the large one, so yeah, I have all the cockpits now. Just loot what we can, and then I guess we'll be heading off. And hey, there's a double light mechanism or tech parts, and there's a singular silo that I'm not sure if I had that yet. Well, now I do. Okay. Repair bubble. I already had that. Uzi machine gun thing. Wonder how much those are worth. I don't think they're worth much, if I recall. Okay. Throw all the stuff out of the way that I don't care about. Yeah, that looks to be everything. Let's pick over the other carcass over here. Yep. Pick up some more thrusters there. I was kind of hoping to get some free compressed fuel tanks, but I didn't luck out on any of that. Oh well. Jolly good adventure so far. Let's head back and offload, and I guess I'll do that off camera, I think, because it's like, I'm just traveling back. It's not as if we'll be enshrouded, raided, or invaded. That's the word I was looking for. It's not as if we'll be invaded on the way there. I say that, and then it happens, I guarantee you. It takes a while, usually, between invasions, so... I wonder if I can climb this hill and get over it without falling, tipping. Yeah, I totally can. Awesome. Chaos Dragon here has been serving a pretty good job of just taking stuff on and making his way through. Pretty darn well. I do appreciate the work he's done. So yeah, I guess that's it for this episode, guys. It's been a fun little adventure. We've gotten a few more parts and pieces and random bits. I still haven't gotten enough of the long yellow blocks, but I think we're off to a decent start. I might do some more construction off camera and then show what's been made so far, and then we'll go out and do some more hunting in hopes of finding more big yellow blocks to take advantage of. That's my hope, anyway. Now, I really do appreciate that they've caused more of the smaller enemies to spawn now. So it's not always all big enemies when you're big, and it's not always all small enemies either. Because I have seen a few of them, of the big ones, around every now and again. Because that really does help to save my frames a bit whenever I've got a really large vehicle with lots of parts on it. But the occasional invader that is just like decked out with tons and tons of stuff is pretty cool. So definitely some good stuff with that. Very good stuff. I do like that work that they've done so far with the game. Can I put it just... yeah, okay. So, yeah. Very good. Since we're here, I'm just going to go ahead and offload my vehicle and catch you again next time on the next episode. I might take a break from building my base next episode and see about building something new and fancy, because we've had a pretty good got a pretty good haul going on up here on the back of my pile of parts, and I'm starting to think that while I haven't got a lot of the parts I need for building more of the walls necessarily, because I'm still like collecting more of the long blocks, I do have a lot of other parts. And I think it might be time I built a new vehicle with them. So next episode, we're going to build a brand new vehicle and maybe try it out, depending on how things go. But so far, Chaos Dragon's been doing a pretty dang good job. So building a brand new vehicle, we're not going to fully retire Chaos, but we're definitely going to probably try something different. So, yeah. Next episode, and all that. I'll see you around. I'll be recording, and Salenvo out.